Border Zone 1494 2AY. Well, a big week this week. Annual festival of events that makes learning and understanding law a whole lot easier. Held in May each and every year right around Australia. So it's happening both sides of the border right now. Law Week. And to tell us a little bit more, Debi Fisher. Good afternoon, Debi.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. Now, it began at the start of the week, continues until, Friday? You've actually been very busy today, but a lot of activities all about us becoming more familiar with law, understanding law, asking questions, seeing how courts work, etc. Tell us what's happened so far this week.
That's exactly right. Law Week is all about opportunities for people to find out more about the law, the legal system and the courts. So far this week we've done a couple of community law talks where we go and have a chat to different community groups about general information about the law, how to access it, what sort of questions they can ask and how to get that information that they need. We've also had a Women in Law breakfast this morning in Albury, which was a great turnout with a panel of women talking about access to justice issues. And we had an open court in Wangaratta, which was organised by the North East Multicultural Association.
How do you actually get the word out there to make sure these weeks are a success? Do you find a lot of people do know about Law Week?
It's increasing awareness in the community, and obviously radio and social media and the local newspapers do a great job of promoting the events in the local area.
Okay, so you've been very busy thus far. You've still got, midweek Wednesday afternoon, a couple of days left.
That's right.
A lot of information to be read about Law Week online, by the way, and I had a bit of a squiz earlier, like mock trials. Tell us more about mock trials.
That's right. This year, unfortunately, we haven't got any mock trials planned. We did one last year here in Wodonga, but we have an open courthouse tour on Friday organised by the Volunteer Resource Bureau, which is just a behind-the-scenes look at how the court operates. And mock trials are a similar idea, just to give people an idea of how the legal system works and to get people interested in asking questions. So no mock trial, but certainly a very informative behind-the-scenes tour of a courthouse. And you mentioned earlier you're there for any questions, of course. People can pop along and fire away? Well, there's a very broad range of questions that people ask, and as a community legal centre, we're just here to be that access for people to the legal system. So we get a wide range of subjects ranging from family law and family violence through to fines and infringements and traffic matters and the whole kit and caboodle.
All right, so it sounds like certainly a busy one, and for those that do head along, very informative and certainly gain a greater understanding of what happens with law. Of course, learning about the law made a whole lot easier thanks to Law Week all this week. Still a lot of activities planned. How can we get in contact with you to find out how we can pop along and learn a little bit?
Sure. Our phone number is 1800 918 377, or you can follow us on Facebook or Twitter to stay up to date with the events as they happen, or to book in for your free legal advice, or to find out where we are. So
certainly not too late to still get involved. Law Week wrapping up on Friday. Debi, great talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Debi Fisher talking about the annual festival of events that makes learning about the law a whole lot easier. Law Week this week.